Hey guys, James Jerome here. Going to show you how to hook up the arm to your table once you get it. So if you look down here, you want to zoom in on these brackets. First thing you do is put these brackets on here. I already got them on, but I'll show you. It's really easy to do. See these brackets right here? All you do is slide them on like that. Put your washers on. Put your bolts on. You can pretty much see how much room you have. You know, you tighten your bolts up a little bit so you don't have to do it so much once you get the arm up in place. Same goes with the other side. You know, then what you want to do is just slide the arm up like this. You should be able to do it. It only weighs like 10 pounds or so. Okay, then you want to come over here and you want to get your arm centered with your handle here. So get that as close as possible. Then tighten up your bolts. All you need is a 3/4 inch wrench. You want to come over this way? It's a little easier, I guess, if you have somebody helping you, but you know, it's not that hard to do by your own self. Don't be scared to tighten these puppies up. This is 3/8 inch plate on both sides, so you're not gonna bend that, I don't think. But some of you big boys out there might be able to. Then you just come over to the other side here and tighten these ones up. Snug them up with your fingers, I guess. You know, as much as you can. Then you take your 3/4 inch again. Don't be scared to tighten these babies up, because you're going to need them. You're going to need them pretty snug, so. Okay, there you go. Now you come around and just check your bolts one more time. Make sure everything is nice and tight. Because I'm sure you're only going to want to do this once, but you got to make sure to check your bolts. You know, just check them every time before you work out on the arm. That's the safest thing to do. And there you go. The arm's set up for you. Now all you got to do is put your power bands on, which is really easy to do. All you gotta do is stretch them. Make sure everything's in line with your handle. Oh, I got them on the wrong side. Okay, hang on. Okay, face the top of the arm here towards the table, and the end of the power band will come out towards the bearing right here. This is the correct way to have your power bands on. And there's 420 pounds of resistance here, so I'll show you how far I can move them, and then you can laugh at me a little bit later. Oh, that's it for me. Okay. Now I'm going to show you really fast some of the exercises that I do on it. So keep your eyes open, because this is going to go by pretty quick. Now you can take these all the way off. I usually leave them on this end. A little nervous here, folks, so just bear with me. Okay, now I'll take them off the proper end. This is how easy it is to adjust your resistance. All you gotta do is stretch them off, you know, and use whatever you want. I'm gonna just use one today so I can show you the exercises that I do. 100% of the time I'll take my touch pad off here and just throw it to the side for now. Okay, one of the exercises I do is just hold it here for like 15-20 seconds, then I'll bring it down, hold it there for another 10 seconds, and then on my way back I'll go real slow like this, so I have that negative resistance pretty much all the time when I'm working out. Then I'll hold it there again for another 15-20 seconds. Then I'll bring it down to my touch pad where it is. Hold it there for another 10-15 seconds. Then I'll bring back that negative resistance. Okay, there's one exercise that I do. Another one that I do is I put my elbow, I move my elbow pad all the way to the side, and I'll just put my elbow up against it, lay my arm down, and then I'll exercise my wrist and my forearm. Gives you a great workout. Another exercise I'll do is I'll come over here and I'll pull it right to my chest. Hold it there for about 10-15 seconds. Then I'll just slowly let it back and get all of the negative resistance that I can. Then I'll pull it to my chest again. You know, I'll do that with my left, and I'll do it with my right, and then I'll do it with my left. No wonder I get lost all the time. See, then I'll just, that negative resistance is what you want. That's what I call it anyway. Okay, that's two. Here's another exercise that I'll do. I'll just spin my wrist around as much as I can. And if you look at the head on the top of the arm, you can see that it pivots, it moves with your natural body flow. You know, there's no resistance there at all. No, then I'll just come and, here's the fourth exercise that I'll do. You know, and this is all on the straight up position right here. I'll show you a couple more. You want to come over here? And I'll show you how easy it is to adjust. Then you just slide this down, put your pin back in your hole, and there you are. This is one I like to use for, you can get a lot of side pressure. You know, I just pull it there and hold it, just like everything else. Everything's like 15-20 seconds, and then you give her a little more, hold it for another 10-15 seconds, then you let it back slowly and get that negative resistance. Get that negative resistance. Then you bring it back again, hold it for 10-15 seconds. You can see my arm is shaking because I haven't been working out like I should be. And then you just bring it back. That gives you so much side pressure. I mean, it's unreal. Okay, and I'll show you another one. This is one of my favorite ones. Then again, you know, you pull your pin out, put it down to your third level, and you can see how the head rotates, you know, with the natural movement of your body. And I like this one a lot because I'm not as fast off the go as I used to be. So, you know, a lot of people will get me down to here or whatever. And then there's resistance right there right now. So what I'll do is just hold it there and I'll bring it back and not try to pin it. You know, don't try to pin it, just bring it back to the starting position. to the go position. Hold it there, bring it back for, and hold it with resistance. 15, 20 seconds. Then you bring it back to starting position again. Hold it for another 10, 15 seconds. You can set your own amount that you want to do. So. And then I'll set it back to you want to go over there? On that side? Okay, thank you. Then I'll set it back in straight up position and work out left-handed. All you gotta do is come over to the other side of the table, and do all your exercises all over again. I know there's probably 10 exercises that I'm forgetting, but I'll put some more videos up. And you can do just as many exercises away from the table as you can towards the table. But to do the exercises away from the table, you have to have your table anchored down like I do. You want to show the people how the table is anchored down? Okay, now I'll show you some of the exercises that I do on this side. I'm just using one and I'm running through this quickly, so I'll just stand here with negative resistance, or resistance now. I'll just turn my body like this. It's good for my waist, good for the back, shoulders, triceps, biceps, Just turn my body like this here. That's all I'm doing. Then I'll go back slowly like this for that negative resistance. You can feel her in the hips already. And of course, to do it the other side, all you gotta do is turn around this way, Work out your other side. Now I'll show you how to do crunches without laying on the floor. All you do is pull your chair up like that. Grab your handle down at the bottom. Okay, you're ready to do crunches. A lot of negative resistance right there. There, you can do crunches without sitting or getting on the floor. It's another exercise I like to do. Just stand here and just shoot my arm off. A lot of negative resistance. And of course with the right hand, bring her back slow. A lot of negative resistance. Then I'll go like this. Work out my triceps. See, and there's a lot more exercises that you can do, and everybody else is going to figure out their own little tricks and their own exercise, their favorite exercises that they like. But I just ran through them real quick here to show you, some of the exercises that the arm can do, and it's as far as me and a lot of other people are concerned, this is the best piece of exercise equipment for arm wrestlers in the world. There's nothing out there like it. I mean, You can make up your own exercises, do all your own thing, you know. It's badass, I'm telling you. Okay, thank you.